There's magic in the air.
So, we're not tourists. We live in the Central Coast. We own this shit. But what we're showing you that if you really are, Splash Cafe is super like, it's cool, but it's also trendy, and everyone's like, oh. So when you're really from here, one thing that people say is that Hoagies is better than Splash. This is it right here. So we's about to find out how true that is, because we've never actually been to Hoagies. Shame on us. But I hear their tri-tip's amazing, and I hear their, we're about to find out. So give us a moment. But Hoagies, pretty much on Stimson, off Cypress. So about to check it out. So I can tell you ahead of time that there's probably a hella wait at Splash right now, and there's not one here at Hoagies. And if Hoagies really is better, then this is something that people need to understand that they're. But so we're about to take a look at. I'll give you just a look at the place. Kind of like a little reggae hut, like the little hut in Jamaica. You've never been to Jamaica? That's what they're probably going for. So this is the Works fries that she has.
The Works Chowder.
The Works Chowder. Holy crap, like, good lord. This is their chowder. The main question is...
Clam strips, garlic fries, bacon and cheese, and I got seafood topping on the chowder. In a bread bowl.
So clam strips, bacon, fries, and a bread bowl. I didn't order a bread bowl, but they gave me one. I hope they didn't charge me, but it don't matter, whatever. Oh my god, their bread is even good. The reason why this video is so important is locals of the Central Coast claim Hoagies is better than Splash, and that's my main objective here. I'm also very hungry because I haven't eaten all day. I had to wash the car and
This is
ooh, a metal fork.
That is really good chowder. It's really creamy. Splashes is very watered down, kind of. I mean, we're used to it. We like it, but...
Holy crap. This is a really thick chowder. You're waiting for the answer, but let me see. We have one more bite to tell. Wow. And their seafood topping is much more hearty. Like, that's like a big old piece of crab. Well, it's imitation crab, but I mean, so is Splash's. I don't know, this is really good. This is a hidden gem. This might be better than Splash. And considering we didn't have to wait as long. I can tell you, I understand super why people that live here in the Central Coast say this is better than Splashes. What do you think?
I don't know, I was loyal to Splash Cafe for a long time until they pulled that crap on us where we walked in through open doors and they're like, oh, we're closed. Because they decided to close early because they were slow, and it's like still business hours kind of. But I didn't really appreciate that too much, and they weren't very apologetic about it, but I know this. And the prices are pretty comparable too, from what I can remember. This might make Splash Cafe obsolete. I don't know.
Yeah, the prices are the same. This bread bowl isn't as big as Splashes, but so what Shelly ordered was like $17, but it's like everything.
It's like a sampler, but with clam chowder also. It's like a lot. It's a big heap of garlic fries, a bunch of clam strips, and the bread bowl.
With chowder this good, I don't know. I don't go to the Clam Fest. I don't know how Splash is beating these guys. I'll say it that much.
Because they're easier to find.
That's really it. So, the view from this restaurant. Well, you can't see it because my camera's sucking, but it's construction. It's like an apartment, and like it's not a good view. But from the Splash, who cares about the view? And like, it's the food I care about. Like,
The view from Splash isn't good either. All it is the buildings across the street, which is basically what you're getting here, only the food's better.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, I did. I said it.
I'm telling everybody that wants to go to Splash to come here too. I'll do a final answer. I'll see what they charge me to refill this bowl. Because Splash, it's like $1 or $2. Let me see what they say. I'll get back to you. So they don't offer the refill on the bread bowl the way that Splash does. And that's a little bit of points marked down. Because I didn't ask for the bread bowl. And I think I would have got more chowder if I didn't get the bread bowl. But it's really good. And they have a much more extensive menu too. Like Splashes is mainly focused on the chowder itself. Like Hoagies has a tri-tip wrap, and they have a bigger menu. And if you've been watching my last few videos, you know I have mixed feelings about a menu that is big versus a simple one. But I think you need to come down and make a judgment call for yourself. Come get a bowl here and then go get a bowl at Splash. Do both in the same day. Like what Shalene said, that Splash's chowder is a little more watered down. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but Hoagies really giving Splash a run for their money. And they're not as known, and they should be. And I'll leave it at that. You need to see, there's much more creamy. It's got a good flavor. I really don't know which one's better. Like, that's tough to say. Probably a little better here. Yeah, Hoagies is better. That's why the locals say it. Splash is more world renowned, but that's why you gotta talk to locals. So when I'm Ubering this summer up here in 5 cities, I'm gonna tell people, dude, go to Hoagies. So that's our video on the food. Hoagies, come try it. Bomb. Keep it easy, my Pacos.
There's magic in the air.